Hi, my name is Confiance Newton, and I'm here to talk about the questions that I mainly and I'm more likely to be asked in the interview. And we are going to start by the first question, which asks, "Tell me about yourself." My name is Newton Confiance, and I'm pursuing my bachelor degree in communication with concentration in business in New Hampshire University. I have worked, my first career was at Virunga Hotel where I was an assistant. I was the receptionist where I have responsibilities of answering calls or any concerns about the guests, where I have to remain, I have to keep the record of the guests who have entered in the hotel and the people and the guests who have done the reservation, and also I have to keep the front desk. And the second question that I likely to be asked in the interview is a question which says, "Tell me about your past experience." The past experience I have worked as the receptionist at Virunga Hotel, where I have worked in 9 months, and my responsibilities were answering the concerns of the guests, picking up the calls which are directed to our hotel, and I have to keep the records of the guests who have booked reservations, and I have to keep the front desk. After working at that post as a receptionist, I got the chance of working as an assistant of the human resource management at Toto RTD, where I'm working till now, and I have the responsibilities of training the employees, assigning tasks to the new employees. I have to schedule the appointments, and I have to keep up the calls which are for the general offices, and I have to keep the records of the employee or the staff members who are absent, who have came, who are sick. And the third question, which is likely to be asked in the interview, is a question which asks, "Tell me about when you have many things to do and you have to prioritize." A time when I have many things to do is when I was at school at Kepler, and I have many projects and the module which I was working on, and I have to many things on that day, so I have to prioritize in order to so that I can do all those things even though there are many. So the thing that I have done, I have looked on the due date of the assignment I had, and I have prioritized them by looking the first one which have the approach deadline, and I put it as the first thing that I have to work on, and the assignment which for that one is the other which have the deadline which is approaching the first one, and the rest one is the project because I didn't have the deadline for it, and that's how I have prioritized it so that I can work them accordingly. And the result of that prioritization is that I have submitted all things at the before the due time, and even I have managed to work on all of them at that day. And another thing that the other question that I likely to be asked in the interview is, "Tell me about a time when you had to go above and beyond the call of duty and how you did that." A time I have to go beyond the call of duty, it is a time when we were working on the group project with my colleagues, and I have finished my part, and some of my colleagues were delaying, and the deadline of that project was approaching. So I took the part of one of my colleagues and worked on it so that we don't miss the deadline. And the result of the action is that we were able to put all the parts of the project together before the due time and submitted it on time. So we didn't get late on the project. Another question that is likely to be asked in the interview is, "Tell me about a time when you worked effectively under pressure." And this time is a time when I was working as an assistant of human resource manager at Total RTD, and we have to train, me and my colleague were two, so we have to train the new employees. And when my colleague was coming to work, she got into an accident, and the boss said, "You have to train the employees as it was scheduled." So I have to take the, the part of my colleague the train that she would give, so I have to do it. So I have to do it. So I was under pressure for real, and so I took the scenario of the things that my colleague would have to train, and like I moved through all of them so that I have a clue about what I will train them about. So in that time, in that training, I gave the part of mine, and I trained them what I have to do, and I trained them what my colleague was going to train them. So I was like under pressure, but even though I have to manage that pressure and given the employees the training, and it was effective. And the another question is, give me an example of a time when you took initiative. And the time when I took initiative, it is when I was working with my team members on a module, and in that time we have a work of doing a research and putting all the things together. So I have, in the thing that I have done, we have to submit things, or the resources we have combined, and my colleagues, some said we have about, they have to attend and this, so I have to take initiative, and I done all the things of my colleagues who were absent so that we don't miss the deadline. So the thing I did is that I done the part of my colleagues, and I put them together, and I submit it for them even though they have wasn't there. So I take the initiative of finishing up the part of my colleagues. And another question, but the last one but not the least, which is mainly asked in the interview, is a question which asks, is there anything we want us to know more about you? And the thing that you can know about me is that I'm so eager about exploring new challenges and new concepts, in so that I can gain more experience. So if I get a chance of being acquired in this position, I'll be able to explore the new challenges and the concept, and I'm sure that I will give a productive outcome. So this is the end of the video. Thank you.